I like Addison, and when she's with, I like Addison and just Addison apparently. I can't think of anyone's names. I also thought about watching the High School Musicals, like, again. I didn't. I don't know why I just thought of that. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm filming on a new camera today. I don't have a viewfinder on this camera, so I don't know if it's going to be in focus. I honestly am just winging this entire thing. I don't know how long I'm going to be filming for. I don't know if this is even picking up any audio, but hopefully it looks better. Hopefully this setup just looks nicer. Also, you may notice a little difference with the filming space that I'm currently filming in. I'm still in my house, like everyone at this point. However, I switched my bedroom around. You know, we've been inside a while now, and I've been inside like a week, and my room was just bugging me. Like, I've spent more time in my room in this past week than I have in the 2 years that I've lived in this house, and it was just driving me insane. So yesterday over on my vlog channel, the vlog's not actually out yet, it's part of a weekly vlog, but it will be on my vlog channel, so if you want to go subscribe, you know, maybe go subscribe over there as well. See ya, you know, then you get to see me even more. I'm not really too sure who would want that, in all honesty, but it's going to be on my vlog channel. I basically just decided to rearrange my room last night. It took me hours and hours and hours, and now this is my new desk space. I have multiple filming locations in my bedroom now, so I'm kind of excited about that. However, today we are throwing it back, and not like I did in my last video, boy, that were embarrassing. I'm never going to live that down. However, we're throwing it back to something that I used to do. I used to have a series on this channel where I basically make tea, which I have right here, in the cutest mug ever. How freaking cute. Also, if I'm holding my finger weird, I sliced my finger open this morning. I have a plaster on it right now, but I keep realizing when I go to grab things or when I'm doing anything, this finger just seems to be like aroused and erects the entire time, so that's always fun. This is the most adorable mug in the entire world, so I'm throwing it back like I said, and as you can see by the title, I'm bringing tea and talks back. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this or how many times I'm going to say I'm bringing it back and then it never happens. I guess the last time I said I would bring it back, I then started a podcast, so kind of we're doing the tea and talks without the tea, but just the talks in the podcast with my best friends. So we kind of did bring it back, we just upped the platform. However, for today's tea and talks, it is quaran-TEA and talks, because I'm currently quarantined in my house. There's a lot of shit going on right now, and I don't want to get too into it, which is why I'm also making this video, because I feel like a lot of people right now are looking to the internet to try and escape everything that's happening in real life, because I don't even feel like I can say in real life, because to me this doesn't seem like real life, but it is, and that's the scary part about it all. I want my channel to be a safe space, and I want to upload more content. I want to just get back on my shit. I want to be the person that I kind of need. Like, I've been going on YouTube and expecting people to upload it because like everyone's in their houses, right? And no one seems to be uploading. I just want someone to sit and talk and just distract me from everything that's going on right now. So here I am, sitting and talking, distracting you from everything that's going on right now. If you do enjoy this style of video, smash a big thumbs up. Like I said, filming on a new camera, this is all weird to me. The entire thing, the world's weird right now, and I feel like I am weird, so I kind of just sit perfectly here. I don't know what the topic of this video is going to be. I just thought of a fun title, in all honesty. I just saw this as a title opportunity and I'm like, wow, people are gonna love this. I'm trying to think of what I've been doing with my life apart from like losing my mind in my bedroom. I have been watching a lot of TikTok. I feel like everyone has. I feel like everyone's starting a TikTok. I'm kind of happy about it. A lot of people that I never thought would have had TikTok, like my cousin and all her friends have now got TikTok, and they were like the cool girls, and I'm like, these cool girls aren't gonna be on TikTok. We're all getting locked in our houses, suddenly everyone's on TikTok, and I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of here for it. I've literally just spent all my time on TikTok. Charli D'Amelio is like my most watched person on YouTube and everything right now. I'm gonna get into my favourite YouTubers as well. I just want to give you more people to watch. I think I have ADHD. Also discovered that about myself. My attention span is really bad. So when I'm sat with my own thoughts for like 24 hours a day with nothing to do because all my work got cancelled, I've just got videos to edit, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually losing my mind. I painted my nails. Cheers to that. How fun is this though? I don't know if it's going to focus. I don't know how this camera works, in all honesty. It's meant to be a good camera, so if it's not focused on my nails right now, then I want a refund, in all honesty. How fun. I also thought about watching the High School Musicals, like, again. I didn't. I don't know why I just thought of that. I'm actually going insane, and the more I speak, the more I'm realising that I need to shut the fuck up. Anyway, I just want to do some fun stuff with my nails, so maybe we'll sit down and do that in a video. If you want to sit and do your nails with me one time, we could always do that. I mean, there's a lot of time now. We can do whatever the fuck we want, apart from go outside. That's a no-go zone. I feel like people are gonna hate on me for saying shit like that, but in all honesty, like, I'm trying to make light of this situation. So if you are currently writing a comment that I'm being insensitive to people that are actually ill and dying, I'm not. That actually came out more insensitive than the last thing, but I swear, I'm just trying to make myself feel better. It's a coping mechanism, guys. Fuck my life, honestly. But it's my original point. I've been watching a lot of TikTok. I love Charli D'Amelio. I'm so fascinated by her. Like, I've been watching her YouTube videos, and she's the quietest, most timid. It feels weird saying little girl, but she's a little girl, and she's like doing shit with Prada, like that is insane, like that is dream worthy stuff this girl is doing from doing TikTok, and like all creds to her. Like I would love to be in her position. Like I guarantee she didn't intend on being where she is, and then it all just happened by accident, and it's crazy. And like she must be so overwhelmed by it all, but like damn, that shit is really crazy. And I've just been like on a Charli D'Amelio YouTube binge. I've not really been watching her TikToks too much. I don't really get it, and I feel like a lot of people don't, which is why she is also getting the hype. But I think she's a sweet girl, and I'm not saying this to be like predatorial because I'm literally 20 years old at this point. Oh, I hate that. I'm 21 this year. I fucking hate that. The girl's cool. She seems sweet. Speaking of TikTokers, I have also a question actually. I don't know if I'm speaking to a minority here when I say this, and I feel like a 14-year-old girl again.
But Hype House or Sway House, guys?
I can't believe that's left my mouth. The thing is, I love like Addison, and I don't know if Addison's part of the Hype House. I guess she is. She definitely is. Yeah. I like Addison, and when she's with, I like Addison. And just Addison apparently. I can't think of anyone's names. I like Charli, like Addison, like her sister Dixie. I like, I don't know who the fuck. I like the helicopter guy. What is he called? Tony Lopez. Kind of fun, kind of fresh. I like Taylor. I don't really think Taylor's part of the Hype House, but kind of is, kind of isn't. Obviously James and Lorraine, everyone hang out there. And I like all them. And to be fair, I do like Lil Hoodie, but like I also am not a massive fan. I think, I don't know. I prefer other people over him. Not that I dislike him, he's done nothing wrong to me personally, like I don't even know the guy, but I just feel like there's better TikTokers out there. What has my life come to, in all honesty? What the fuck has my life come to? I really like Jaden Hostler and everyone. I know that it's going to be controversial because I know they seem like fucking arseholes, and when I complimented Jaden Hostler on DM, he replied back with like something to be like fuck you sort of thing. They didn't accept my compliment. I do prefer their like clan. I feel like they're just more fun in the sense of like they don't really give a fuck, but at the same time they do, because they're all really clever. I watched like a Heardwell interview with Jaden, and then I just really like his music and his hair. I think I'm in love, guys. I think I actually am in love. I'm kidding, I'm not. I think his music's really cool. I really like his music. This is me just promoting the fuck out of him. Not that he needs me promoting him in any way, shape or form. But I think his music's really cool. So then I was really intrigued to like watch interviews about his music and see how he got into it. Because I feel like he's not just doing music to do music because he's got followers. I feel like he actually wants to do music more than he wants to do anything else. Which is really cool and nice to see. And he seems a fairly nice guy. I mean, they all do. Which is why I prefer the Sway House over the Hype House. But then when I think about, I don't know. I'm gonna leave this down to you guys. Do you prefer one? Or do you just like them both? That's an option too. Being obsessed with Jeffree Star as well. Like Jeffree Star is just fascinating. Like I actually am so fascinated by Jeffree. He literally filmed a video in his house the other day where he just sort of walked around, didn't really do too much, and I fucking loved it. He sort of just got a pink car out of nowhere. We talked about being in quarantine and then it just ended, and I was like, wow, I feel really fulfilled. Something you wouldn't know if you just watch my channel. You wouldn't know the feeling of watching a video and feeling fulfilled, because I feel like I don't do that. I was gonna make a sex joke then, but I'm a massive virgin, so. Also, I was thinking in the shower earlier, do you reckon there's a part of your body that you've not actually touched? As in like, just like a square centimetre or a millimetre of skin that's never been touched by your physical hands? Because I was thinking, not in like a sexual way, I was just thinking in the shower that as I was washing myself, I wonder if there's one single spot or like a tiny follicle of skin that's never been touched by like my own fingertips. I don't know why I said my own, like I don't have anyone touching me in any other way apart from myself. But I was just really curious, I was like, And I started feeling parts of my back and I was thinking, wow, this is really called spiraling. This really is an existential crisis. And I came to the conclusion, I believe I have touched every single square ounce of my body. I don't know if you can measure your body in square ounces, but I've touched it all in a non-sexual way. And maybe a sexual way, who knows? I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I asked some questions the other day on Instagram, and I can always do this for another video. A lot of them are around uni and like what's happening with uni work and like will I show my uni work, and obviously currently I'm studying fashion photography. I feel like I say that every time I have to do a disclaimer. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm a fashion photography student. Like we know at this point, like we get it, like you're fucking lying, let me see. So obviously everything happening in the world right now, schools are being closed, uni's being closed, my uni's being closed, my graduation's being fucking cancelled. Forgot about that and just remembered and got really sad about it. Anyway, moving on. I don't know what's happening with uni. I really don't, and like I don't have to continue doing my projects, but like I can't take any photos. All my models cancelled on me. The studios that we had rented out all cancelled because they all shut, and now I'm just like, I have a pretty good studio setup that I can do in my kitchen, but like no one to take photos of apart from Haz and Freya, and like I've done that, and my entire project can't just be Haz and Freya's faces, sadly. As much as it'd be fun, it just can't be. I can't get graded on that, and there's only so much you can do in your kitchen, so I really don't know what's happening with View now, and it's stressing me out. Because I can't see myself in a viewfinder, I'm not really consciously thinking about the fact that this is all being documented. Normally there's a flip up screen on my other camera, and I can see myself, so I'm like always conscious whenever I look at the camera that, hi, I'm filming. Whereas I can't see myself, so this is great. I don't even know if it's still filming or not, but it also means like my thoughts are getting lost. This has just been my brain, I guess. Subscribe. Oh, I enjoyed that. They were fun. I want to film again now. What can I film? I probably should eat. I'm gonna go eat.